Hello, welcome to another cooking show with the Tater Cowgirls. Eddie is here too today, at least for a little while. She is painting her room and reorganizing her room, so she's really busy. She also applied for the City Council Youth member seat, and this is Monday. She has the interview, so she has to prepare for that. So I will not bother her too much with the cooking, but she wanted to say hi because she didn't cook with us for a couple of times. What are we making today? It's an item I ate a lot in my hometown in the Allgäu in the south of Germany, but it comes from northern Italy, from Friuli. It's called polenta, and I show you two ways to prepare it. Of course, vegan, whole plant based. I tweaked it. We don't use butter or milk or any of those. And yeah, my grandma's brother-in-law was from Friuli, and he loved polenta, and we kids always went there. When his wife made polenta, she made the best polenta. You may ask, what is the difference between grits and polenta? Quite frankly, I don't know. I think it's different corn types. Polenta is a little bit more yellowish, and grits is a little more pale. And the taste is a little bit different, I think. I call it polenta. If you want to call it grits, it's fine with me. I have nothing against it. So we start with the polenta. 3 cups of water I started boiling here. We need 1 tablespoon broth. About a tablespoon. Put that in the boiling water. Stir it around a little bit. I take that better than bouillon. You can use whatever you like. I put in, let's say half a teaspoon minced garlic. Open that. It's easier. Onion powder, half a teaspoon. And then very important, because you want to have some taste in there, Italian spices. Let's do a teaspoon. I want a lot in there. One nice and tasty. Okay. Got that one. And we need some salt. If you don't like salt, don't do it, but for me salt needs to go in the polenta. I'm sorry, but I take half a teaspoon salt. I need that in my polenta. Okay. I'm not using a lot of salt in my diet, but polenta, yeah. So we now twist it around. Do you see that? Yeah. And we pour very slowly the polenta in, not in one hoop. We don't want lumps. So slowly pour it in. Whisk it. We turn it down to half heat. And we whisk it until it starts thickening. I use the red milk polenta, and I like it fine. We do 2 types of polenta today. I show you how to do a polenta casserole, and also polenta sticks like fries. Those go in the oven, so let's see. It already it thickens up already. For the casserole, we want a kind of porridge-like polenta, not too stiff. I now change from the whisk to a long stick, because polenta bubbles and explodes, and then you get the hot stuff in your face, so we want to avoid that. Stay away with your face. Be careful. See how nice it thickens. You wanna stir that? You can put it a little more down.
I don't want my face getting burnt like my hand.
Yeah, I know. You want me to stir it?
Sure, I can put check on top.
What you want to help me something?
Yeah.
Let's see. We turn that one on. That's the top of our peppers. Wrong one. Oops.
Screw. Okay, I'm back.
Hold on. Okay. We let that go hot. This is already coming really nicely. See that? It's porridge-like.
Does it taste like grits?
Yeah, it tastes a little. I think it has a different. I can. If you give me grits and polenta, I know the difference, but it's really not too much. Polenta. I don't know if you know that, but that's was a staple item for the ancient Roman army.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you're learning right now about the Romans, so you can say that. They ate a lot of polenta in ancient Rome, so that's an old Italian item. And northern Italy is famous for polenta, also called friuli. It's about, from my town, Sonthofen in the Allgäu, to Reute, Tyrol, the Austrian border, it's about 5-10 minutes, and then 2 hours past Innsbruck to the Italian border on the El Brennero Autostrada. So we are really close to Friuli, South Tyrol. They also speak German there and Italian. It's a beautiful area. If you haven't been there, it's worth going there. Get wine and the Dolomites, the mountains. Okay, I think we are right there with our polenta. So we just put it on the side for now. And actually we can put it in our casserole. I just use a little white casserole dish. And I pour it in. No oil or anything, not necessary for a casserole. I pour everything in. Spread it out. You want the whole casserole covered. And we put that on the side.
Does it like harden in the oven or something?
Put it in there. Huh?
Does it like get like more stiff in the oven or something?
It's a casserole. It's like mashed potatoes type of, and we put something on top. I have also polenta fries, which I had to make stiffer. The dough, I left it about 30 minutes for the fries, and you will see it later. Okay. I already prepared that one. So this is nice and hot. We put in onion rings. And those, some of them, I don't know how many we need. Probably not all of them.
Like 4, 5? I think that's good.
Maybe one more, huh? We keep that for the grill.
Oh, it's curvy.
And a little bit of water, because we water saute. Not much. You want it browning. You want it to brown a little. You could do nutritional yeast in your polenta at that point if you want to. Tastes good. I don't, because actually I lost 117 pounds. I have done my job. I do a little bit of vegan cheese on top. And on the polenta, and then on the on the mushrooms. Not much, just a little bit for the taste. But you can also substitute this nutritional yeast. That's good too, if you want to keep straight with non-fat. Okay. Just gonna be soft almost. Put a little bit of tamari sauce on it. With a little zing. Tamari sauce or soy sauce, whatever you have. Tamari is less salty, so okay. Last we put in is some basil and chopped garlic. You just spread it, don't put the garlic in too early. When garlic burns, it gets bitter, so you don't want to have that. You want to make it soft. The mushrooms are nice and soft, and let's see, I have some Italian, a little bit more Italian stuff, spices here. That's to your liking, you know. This was maybe half a teaspoon. In the polenta, it was like a tablespoon or two. I like it in there. It's up to you. Okay, that looks good. Now, I want to get the mushrooms out. Put the mushrooms here nicely. Onion rings. I use the red onion. You can use whatever onion you like. I like the red onions. It look nice, and put the onion rings on top. Actually, put a little bit of soy sauce in it to scratch off. I can scratch that off a little. I really want that in the rings. Yeah, a little liquid, you know. My left eye is going to be operated on Wednesday, so I'm still seeing a little lopsided, which means sometimes I pour stuff next to the cup, but my right eye is really good, so I'm looking forward to have surgery. Oops. Thank you, Eddie. Just put the onions a little, we spread it a little so that everybody gets a little onions. Alright, and then I have a little chives on top. And now we put it in the oven at 400 degrees. I would say for about 10 to 15 minutes, not more. Okay. Okay, that's done. Now I show you what else I do with the polenta, and we need the parchment paper for that. And I prepare prepared the same amount of polenta before I did that, left it an hour in the refrigerator in a mold. You can take any mold you want, and you will see what I'm doing with it. Okay. See what? Let me put some parchment paper here, nice and clean. We make polenta sticks, kind of like fries, and I had that longer. It really thickened up. I cooked that a little longer than the other polenta, that it really thickens. Now you just have a mold, like jello, and I show you. So this came out of my silicone form, but you can take a glass mold, anything. So, but that works for me the best. No oil and nothing. Okay, now we make sticks, like here, and then we cut them in the middle.
I got a big stick.
You want to do this? Then just put them on the side here.
I think you can, maybe, probably.
You want to, like, you know.
Like
Okay, I do then
this big?
a little thinner. A little thinner. Yeah. And then cut them in half.
They're hard to cut.
Yeah, and then cut them in half.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Cool. So what I do in the meantime, I have a cup of breadcrumbs. And here I put nutritional yeast in. About half a cup maybe. And some Italian spices again, about a tablespoon.
That's hard to do. I definitely messed that
It's
one
okay.
up.
We can try them. I'll try them. Good polenta. Yeah, if you boil it in broth, the polenta, it's really good. We can make it that thick, that's okay. And put half. Perfect. And I'd say I put a little garlic in there. Minced garlic. To your liking. I don't put salt in there because we already have salt in the polenta. I put salt in there. So I mix it here. Let me go on this side. You see me here? Yeah. So what I do is I take the sticks and I roll them in the breadcrumbs. I put them on my parchment paper.
I'm just gonna wait till I have space again.
Put them on my parchment paper. All right. See how nice you can work with those polenta sticks. Yes, you can buy the polenta at Trader Joe's. It's not bad, but I think if you make it yourself,
You need to make it to your
it tastes
liking.
much better. Kind of doesn't taste a lot, the one at Trader Joe's. There's no spices in it.
And if you make it yourself, you can make it
Yeah,
how you want it.
like you want, exactly. Look like fish sticks, kind of, huh?
Slime.
Almost there. Broke it.
Yeah, I broke it.
It's okay.
accidentally.
That's okay. It's just us.
for a cooking contest if we still have them.
Yeah, that would be a good recipe, huh?
Yeah, but we don't have them in middle school, I guess.
Yeah, the cooking contest, the future chef cooking contest was only in elementary school. Remember she scored the second place regional
I remember
with her lasagna.
I remember middle schoolers being in there too, but like the person who came first place was like 14. Did I put this in the sink?
Yeah, put it in the sink. I hope I get this. Oh, I broke again. Oh, I broke them too. I hope I get them all in. I think I do. They're not getting wider, so you don't have to have a lot of space in between.
And that one's broken too.
Okay. And the last one. You can play the joke on Papa and say, oh, I have fish sticks in there. No, don't do that. Okay. So we put them in the oven 400 degrees like our casserole. About 15 to 20 minutes they go in. And I see you when both dishes are done. See you soon. Oh, my fingers are full of breadcrumbs. Okay, we're back. I just tried my casserole. It's not of this world. I just served it with a little mango salsa. You can do a baby spring salad with it. It's just really good. The polenta is a little soft, nice, like a little bit, maybe a little bit firmer than mashed potatoes. You see that? But really good. And here are my sticks, which are they're like fish sticks or French fries. That's what the kids like. And they're really firm and crunchy. Ooh, hot too. Hear that? Springy. They're really good too. Good. Wanna try?
Oh, God.
And it's hot. Really hot. Ooh.
I'll wait till it's cooled down then.
Okay, see you again next week for another cooking rodeo with the Tater Cowgirls. Say California, peace out. Pow. Okay, we're back. I just tried my casserole. It's not of this world. I just served it with a little mango salsa. You can do a baby spring salad with it. It's just really good. The polenta is a little soft, nice, like a little bit, maybe a little bit firmer than mashed potatoes. You see that? But really good. And here are my sticks, which are they're like fish sticks or French fries. That's what the kids like. And they're really firm and crunchy. Ooh, hot too. Hear that? Springy. They're really good too. Good. Wanna try?
Oh, God.
And it's hot. Really hot. Ooh.
I'll wait till it's cooled down then.
Okay, see you again next week for another cooking rodeo with the Tater Cowgirls. Say California, peace out.